Hey guys, I just saw a movie. Guess what I just saw? Well, I'll let you know in a moment. So I just saw a streaming movie on Prime Video called Elvis. It was released back in 2022. Best Picture nominee, Best Actor nominee. It was directed by Baz Luhrmann, and it starred Austin Butler as Elvis, and of course Tom Hanks as Tom Parker. I'm not going to call him a colonel, because I just don't agree with that. This was a great movie. The music was terrific. It had a blend of both Elvis songs with a modern touch. You also see famous icons of music being referred to, B.B. King, Little Richard, along the way. And the movie was great. Austin Butler portrayed Elvis perfectly. There are some where I was like, is that Elvis or is that Austin? I couldn't tell. Because he put his heart and soul into it. As a matter of fact, a lot of the songs that were sung in the movie were done by Austin Butler. But and by the way, the cinematography was wonderful. Things were, just very vibrant. There were some cartoony elements to it, and things just kind of blended together well. So the cinematography was great. As far as the story, it does tell the story about young Elvis, how he grew up and found religion, but also found rhythm and blues. So it does touch on segregation a little bit. It also touches on Elvis's parents, and he was close with his parents, especially his mother. And it has all of the different periods of Elvis's life, his young adult life, where he plays on the hayride circuit and gets noticed. And it also has the bad boy Elvis, where he's shaking around. It has Elvis when he went into the service, into the army. When he came back, came back in movies, he had his movie debuts. They weren't all classics, but they were fun Elvis movies, and they had their own music to them. And then also the 68 comeback special. To me, I think that was the pinnacle of his career, besides the early days, because he's come back. He's a little nervous. You can tell by the way he's holding his microphone, but once he gets there, he hits the ground running. So he befriends the two directors and the producers, and they kind of, the story of the 68 comeback special was that Elvis was supposed to do a holiday special for NBC. Well, it turned out less of a holiday special and more of a Elvis comeback. This is the way you want Elvis to come back. Wasn't a big fan of Tom Parker. So there was some friction back and forth. And the producers and director Steve Bender wanted to take him away, or wanted to show him that that life wasn't good for him, and it wasn't going to do Elvis any good. He could tour the country, he could do other things instead of being stuck with Tom Parker. And you know what? Tom Hanks did a great job as Tom Parker. He really, really captured, I think, what is the essence of Tom Parker, who was a gentleman who took advantage of Elvis through the entire thing. He was just a major manipulator. So anyway, I really like the music. I like the movie. I like the direction that they went with this. And I think it should have won an award last year, but it didn't. But it was still a great movie. I highly recommend you see it. All the characters do well. Priscilla was wonderful. There was a really great moment at the end where Elvis and Priscilla have a moment. She's trying to tell him, hey, there's a place in California, after they're done with this concert, you could go there, get better. He's like, no, I got to keep performing. So at the end, towards the end, he kind of mouths the word, I still love you, or I will always love you. So anyway, I really enjoyed the movie. I hope you do. If you like it, give me a comment in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on Elvis. I know I'm a little late to the game, but it's still, I'd love your feedback. and subscribe to the video. That way I can continue making great content for you. Let me know what you'd like to see, and enjoy the video. And as always, we'll see ya.